I want to teach you a lesson today. I want to bring something to your attention. I want to step in the right direction. I want to bring the mirror closer and take a look at the little valleys and the crevices and all of the flaws and the defects and just bring it to light. Let people see it for what it is. And so, this might be a typical video of someone being real on the internet, but I think I do have a unique perspective. I think I have something to offer you, and it's just me by my lonesome. And maybe that's because I talk to myself so much that my thoughts are interchanging enough to where I'm having multiple conversations in my head. And that's just how lonely I really am because I don't see people as actual people. I can actually make them into a cartoon in my head and make fun of them or turning them into something that I think they are, but it's not always accurate, but it works. And in my subconscious membrane, there's a little man begging, wishing, looking at the grand scheme of things, posting videos, doing different stuff, experimenting, trying so many different things out throughout the years, right? And I thought, and I thought some more until I realized what was going on. You have to make people fall in love with you. Isn't that the real truth? Isn't that the truth? And how many people can actually do that when love is sometimes fake, right? And it can be counterfeited, just like when some girl just wants to be with a guy because he has money. But she has her worth, maybe she's a good looking woman, maybe she's worth it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's not real. She just makes that man believe that they belong together. And can you just imagine some rich successful dude staying with the same person his whole life? It's like, why do I need you anymore? Why do I need to live in a fantasy? Why do I need to live in a children's book? Wake the hell up. But on another note, instead of, besides all the side questing and me going over to the story point that's probably not tying into the real story, but I promise it is. We're tying into the real story here. And the thing about it is, I've gotten my heart broken a lot. And I thought I loved what I did. And then I realized that, you know, reality is a cruel, cruel old man with wrinkly skin staring at you, chewing some chewing tobacco in his mouth, cancerous spine, spitting on the ground, looking at you, wondering what you're going to do next. He already seen it all. He already had everything he thought he could have crushed. And look at him. Look at those people. But I didn't want to be one of those. I wanted to take it all the way. But then you just look around and you see how many people are like that. How many people are just like, they told me never give up, so I'm not going to give up. And so here I am, getting my heart broken again. Because chances are this video isn't going to go viral. People aren't going to parade around my crotch and wave it down like some golden sphinx, worship my ball sack, you know, sign their face with my nut jabbing. You get what I'm saying. Doesn't even make sense anymore. The metaphor was taken too far. I'm trying to balance myself here. See, that's what I'm saying. Is, you know, you find out you're not unique. You find out your art was just a psychological mess of mental illness. Just you laying in your own blood, trying to desperately crawl to safety. And through that, you posted an internet video, and that was supposed to validate you. That was supposed to take you somewhere. But what did you really do? People just don't get respect for their personality. Just because you have a personality, better have a pretty rare personality. You know what I mean? And if you don't, you need to work on one, developing one. And the only way you're going to do that is if you're obsessed with doing it. And what I'm saying is, I am still in love, but I can't get my heart broken. It's like a woman, right? That you're still with, even though she's cheated on you multiple times. That's what kind of guy I am. But maybe not. Maybe the metaphor is totally out of whack. I just, you get what I'm saying. Like, This is the way I see it. You have a tolerance. And the more you do it, you get your heart broken and you shatter into pieces when things don't go your way online. You post something, post a video, comedy video, whatever, no one gives a shit. There's a bunch of people posting stuff, you know what I mean? These gross faces smeared on the internet pages trying to become famous, posting a video like it's a lottery ticket, you know what I mean? So you get what I mean, you know? But you build tolerance. And me, like I see that now. I have the tolerance and I have the technical skills to be able to get the job done. But I need to have the heart, is what I'm saying. And so I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking to make someone force anyone to fall in love with me. But if I can fall in love with it enough, then maybe other people will too. I think the acid trip is over now. Wake up, Seth. What? Okay, goodbye.